Hello, you are welcome to my channel. This is a platform where we look at issue happening all over the country. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has warned religious leaders in the country not to allow politicians with no fear of God to wreck Nigeria. He declared that if such is allowed to happen, the entire country would regret it. Obasanjo spoke when the president of the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN), His Eminence Archbishop Daniel Oko, visited him at his Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library penthouse residence in Abeokuta, Ogun State capital. The former president stated that Nigerian politicians could be made more responsible by the country's religious leaders. If you stand on the truth, you stand for justice and equity. It is then the politicians will not be able to mess us around. And I will say it with all sense of responsibility now. If we do not watch it, the politicians will wreck this country and we all regret it. And where can we look for salvation? That is where you religious leaders have a significant role to play. I think it is the mistake of the past, particularly in Christendom, that we say politics is not for the righteous. Now, if we take the righteous away from politics and we leave politics to the unrighteous will smear the righteous with the unrighteousness that they will carry into politics, and we have nowhere to go. And in the next election, if we do not watch it, it will make or break Nigeria, and I pray that it will make Nigeria. Obasanjo said at the meeting. He commended the CAN president, saying, "The Sultan of Sokoto has spoken well of him personally. I must say I am impressed with you and Sultan, who is already singing your praises. You can both make a turnaround. You can work together," the former president said. He further stated that for having both Sultan of Sokoto and the CAN president already on the same page, maybe our politicians will listen. And if our politicians don't listen, maybe our people will listen. Earlier, the CAN president commended Obasanjo for his role in turning around the Christian faith in the country, asserting that he has made valid contributions to Christianity in Nigeria. According to him, in 1976, CAN was formed in Baba's time as head of state in 1976. Likewise, NIREC was also established in his time as the president in 1999. NIREC means the Nigerian Interreligious Council. On the political sector, you set up the National Political Reform Conference, which I am privileged to be a delegate representing the Christian faith. These were the few I could remember as I was planning for this visit. Baba, you have played important roles in the political history of Nigeria and Africa, particularly your current role in the Horn of Africa, where the task is to ensure peace in the region. These are, no doubt, valid contributions to Christianity. On Obasanjo's task, Oko hinted that it was among the resolutions reached at the Inter-Religious Council meeting held in Lagos recently. He said the council had resolved not to leave the political space to the politicians, that the religious leaders must get involved, not to be partisan, but must give leadership to make sure that the values of our religion are brought to the space to help us to live in peace and work for the unity of the nation, including fighting for justice. We are committed to the call Baba made. The CAN president said he was excited by the visit, and I can see it that it is coming from his heart. He has the passion, and definitely we are not going to take it for granted, Oko said in an interview. On the president's entourage was the CAN Assistant Secretary General Apostle Abiodun Sanyolu, Southwest Chairman His Grace Elder Adega Ogun, and Lagos and States CAM chairman, Bishop Tunde Akinsanya, who also represented Bishop Francis Wale Oke and Bishop Stephen T. Adebite. Others were Venerable Emmanuel Alamajo, Venerable Emmanuel Nana, Venerable Joseph, and the personal assistant to the president, Dr. Victor Ivoke. Please follow this page for more updates on national issues. This is actually a visit made by the camp president, His Eminence, um, Mr. Oko, to the former president of Nigeria, um, Chief Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, maybe to discuss about how to forge peace all over the country, and how to discuss how to move the country forward, and how to um, advise politicians to play by the rules and not to cause problem in the country. I think that is exactly what this visit is all about. I hope that the politicians heed to the core of this elder statement, and of course the current president, on how to move Nigeria forward, rather than making statements that can break this country, or destroy this country completely. Thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe for more videos.